I searched for the girl on social media using my laptop to know more about her. She is Rachel Mean. She's 20 years of age and the same age as me, working as a sales executive in a glass company. Loves to wear contact lenses, a freak and a loser, because she's fighting with someone here in social media named Gail because of a boyfriend issue, and the only daughter of the husband and wife that I burned be inside a red car. Perfect. Now let's see if she can fight with me. Where are you going? Echo asked. To the girl that I want to teach a lesson, I answered. He looked at me with questioning eyes. Her name is Rachel Mean, and she is a freak, I added. You want me to go with you? No, I am fine, babe, he answered while wearing a white rubber gloves to protect my fingerprint, not to leave marks on her. I will also use my mom's car so that no one can identify me. How do I look? I asked him with a smile. He looked at me and then said, You look perfect, he answered, because this is my first time wearing white rubber gloves in a dress. That is why I want to know if it still matches my dark blue dress. Don't mess the house, I told my parents, John and the girls, giving a sneak peek on them in the dining area. See you later, babe, I said, and kissed him thirdly on his lips. You take care, babe, he said. It's 12 midnight and I drove to South Street to Rachel's house. I waited for midnight to come out so that no one could see me doing my plan. I brought a shovel. I put it in a compartment because I am planning to bury her alive. I also brought the duct tape that I used to brother Mike, who is resting in peace now. I reached South Street and I parked Mom's car beside their house. The place is dark and quiet. I remember the last time when I was here watching their car burning and how their panic is. I know she is still awake because I saw her post on social media 3 minutes ago. I go down and take a deep breath, and this is it. I went to their house and doorbell. After a few seconds of waiting, a woman around 50 opened the gate and asked what I wanted. Hi, I am looking for Rachel. Is she there? I asked the woman with a smile so that I would not scare her. May I know who she is? She asked me while looking at me. Gail. I lied and cleared my throat and wet lips. She went inside and I heard her calling Rachel and telling her that Gail is looking for her outside. That's locked. Then tell her to come here, she said in a piece of voice. I heard her footsteps getting near the gate. Hi, I greeted when I saw her standing at the gate. I punched her nose and grabbed her hair. She was surprised because she didn't expect to see me, and I know she got hurt too because she is not holding her nose. I dragged her to the vacant lot and we fought there. You think you can get away from embarrassing me? I asked her, but instead of answering, she called Psycho! She kicked me and I fell to the ground away from her. She was about to run, but I grabbed her hair again and punched her as much as I could. Get away from me, you bitch! She screamed, but I kept on punching her until her nose bled. She grabbed a piece of rock and smashed in my head. I felt dizzy and I let her go. She tried to run away again while holding her nose, but I was fast enough to grab her. And this time I am really pissed off at her. She kicked me again, trying to get away from me, but I am holding her hair tight so that she can't run. Her hair was longer than mine so that I could easily grab it. What do you want, bitch? She screamed, hoping that someone would hear us, stop from killing her, but unfortunately for her nobody can hear us. To kill you, like what I did to your parents, I answered. That made her mad. I knew it. You killed my parents, she screamed. Yeah, and I will kill you too. She tried to bite me, punch me, and hurt me, but I guess she is already tired. She became slower. That's why she decided to run again, but I ran after her and grabbed her hair again and hit her head on the tree. She fell to the ground and I sat on top of her. You cannot get away from me, I told her while still on the top of her. I hit her head on the ground repeatedly until she lost consciousness. Finally, she got not moving and she's not fighting back. I listened to her heart just to make sure that she's still alive because I want to bury her alive. I went to my mother's car and opened the compartment to get the shovel and went back to her, to where she's lying down. I dug her grave before I finished. I heard the voice of the woman who answered me a while ago with a man who is at the same age as the woman, looking for Rachel with a flashlight. I hide in the tall grass because I don't want them to see me and tried not to make any noise. I just heard a voice from here. It sounds like they are fighting, the woman said to the man who is looking at her. They are talking in front of me, and I can see them from where I am hiding. If they will walk closer, they will see me and Rachel. That is how close they were, and I was already thinking about hitting them with a shovel just in case they caught me. Rachel, the man called, but of course Rachel couldn't answer because she was unconscious. Rachel, he called again while flashing the flashlight, hoping to see Rachel. She's not here. No one is here, he said to the woman. But I hear the voice here, she said. Maybe you misheard it, he said. Where did she go? Maybe she went out with her friend like she used to do. But her friend's car is there, she said while pointing to the car that I parked beside their house. Maybe it's a neighbor's car. They just park it there, the man said. Okay, let's go and wait for her to go home. They both went inside the house. Finally, they are gone, but I can't bear Rachel now. It will be dangerous for me to do it. I look at Rachel with her nose bleeding and still unconscious. Thank God they didn't see me. You are still lucky, bitch, I whispered to her. I looked around and stood up and with a shovel I walked to the car, slowly ride in the car and drive away, leaving Rachel alone. I scream when I reach home and Echo asks me why. I told him that my plan failed because there's a man and a woman who are looking for her because I wanted to bury her but it's not. That is okay, babe. I guess she will be in a coma now, Echo said while comforting me because I am not satisfied with what happened. He makes me look at him, and what matters is she didn't get caught. He said to me that makes me smile because he was right. My safety of not getting caught is the priority, and what matters most. Smile, babe. There's always a next time. He ran me and hugged me and kissed me, and I kissed him back. While we went upstairs while kissing each other like hungry lions, hungry for each other, missing each other even though we are always together. We wore our clothes together and dropped them on the floor. We went inside our room and we made love again.